Oh yeah, still can't run. Very much exhausted. So far I've managed to stay completely sheltered from the wind. I'm not really sure how. I'm good with it. And it doesn't seem, even though it seems to be kind of a rough wind, doesn't seem like it's got the strength to blow my torch out. Now I'm not calling it on. I don't want it to blow my torch out, but I think I'm good for a little bit.
Too cold.
Right on. She's too cold to think. Okay. Let's get ourselves another. If the Forlorn Muskeg has taught me anything, it's do this. If you want to survive when you don't have a weapon, if you can torch chain it, do that. Because I don't have a weapon. Oh, now I really don't have a weapon. Well, here's to hoping I can make it into this door. I'd be lying if I said I'm not relieved right now. Like, ugh, I tell you. A little bit worrisome. She hasn't slept in quite some time. Now she has a heavy hammer. Now she has a heavy hammer. Well, I did not see that coming. Like at all. That was a surprise. Let's see, what did she have for clothes again? This, nothing for cloth. I do have a bandage, so that's good. This can get set down for the moment. She can begin to eat and drink. What does she have? What does she have for antibiotics? Oh, nothing. That's right. Have I bothered to pick a mushroom even? Whoa. Look. We're gonna get everything all fixed up here, okay? You just give me a moment here. I know, right? Plenty of time for inventory later. Seriously, you have a heavy hammer. Okay. Oh, easy. Alright. Peaches. You can eat these things at 1% and they don't, oh, I'm smashing open the I have 5 matches left. Oh, somebody let the dogs out. Well, I know who let the dogs out. Okay. Apparently, I also am exhausted and giddy. You go with a 10-hour sleep, why not? Stop with that annoying heartbeat sound. Alright. Huh. I have the hammer. Now what? Now what? I have the hammer. I was not expecting to... Yeah, let's feed you another one. Always pick some more. No, I won't get 4 hours of sleep. But I'll give it a shot. I'll try my hardest. Probably about 3 hours of sleep. But the sun will be up a little more and I'll be able to see, you know, this place that looks like, well, looks like the first place I lived in. I kept her clean in between parties. All right, well, time of day do we have? Who am I kidding with the gear that? Wait a second. Frostbite risk. The frostbite risk is not going away because it's just too darn cold in here. Even in that bed. I guess because that bed is so not the greatest. So I've got to go to Milton. I've got to get some better supplies. I don't really want to go into Milton. I mean, I have a hammer and I'm well rested, but I don't have the protection. Wait a second. There's stumps here, right? Can I get a mushroom now? I really like how I've never really checked it out and stuff, but I've never really checked it out, but there's a you know, the hinterland forums and things like that. You basically have to take other people's word for it. Hey, I can sprint again. Right over the hill into the waiting arms of a wolf. Right? Where are you? Gotta be one around here somewhere. They're usually right up here.
My stomach is eating itself.
No time to be indecisive. Oh.
Right, I can't feel my feet.
Well, I don't see anyone. Now, sometimes, for some reason, there's a wolf, and he's just hanging out right at that church tower. And so you go, because it's nice and wide open, so you go running right across, and he's standing right in front of you. And I think he has a moment of disbelief that he can't believe that you're actually just running straight at him. So gotta be a little cautious here because I think, I'm not sure if it's a glitch or if it's a thing where he's kind of stuck. I don't see him. See if we can get in here without getting killed, because I just don't really want frostbite. Now, all good. The church is freezing. There's some books and some sardines. Here, what's this gonna do for me? Not much, but I'm just gonna stop that damage from sliding off. And really, I mean, what do I need the daylight for? Okay. Let's see, sometimes there's a you know, one of those lenses. Ooh, there's a piece of cloth. I mean, I'm in the land of cloth. There's going to be cloth everywhere. But, some more cloth never hurt. Okay, so I went and got myself stuck through this pew. Excuse me. It's just sunlight, yes. It's a nice effect. I like what they've done with the place. Ah! Look at that.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Look at that. You needs this. So I take it because there's a lantern in here, I'm not going to find a pack of matches. Right? Okay, so it's not going to warm up any in here, just standing around gawking. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. That's done. That's not. The place has been checked out. Okay. Here we go. Cooling off quick. Gonna crouch because it's wolf territory right out this door. I'll listen. I hear nothing. I see nothing. There be a truck. Thing is, truck doors make noise. So I'm hoping in the glove box there's going to be gloves. Nope. Okay. You're darn right it is. I have a little bit of condition I can kind of play with here. Enter vehicle, do I really want to? I mean, really just to check the glove box? I have a heavy hammer. He's on top of the world. Right up until the boat sinks, right? Okay, let's just get out of here. Grandmother's house with the stuff. That's waiting for her. How do I get rid of this guy? Oh, I got frostbite. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I had no idea it was creeping up like that. Should have lit a fire in the church. That's ridiculous. Where did I get frostbite, I wonder? On my head or my hands? Darn it. I should have lit a fire. I didn't know my risk was actually increasing inside those buildings either, or else I would have, because that was at 50%, right? Yeah, cold weather. Frostbite on the hands. Ooh. I have a hard enough time when you dip it. Well, I guess it's easier to recover. I guess we could call it that. Darn it. Well, that this is now me playing with frostbite. Yikes, I don't like that. There's some more matches. Yeah, I had no idea that was creeping up like that. Because the weird thing about frostbite risk is sometimes when you don't get rid of it, but you stop it from advancing, it stops. Or at least I don't know the explanation behind that. Frostbite risk will increase if you're cold, but if you've gotten a warm-up but haven't gotten rid of it, it won't start again right away. I don't really know. So I thought it was kind of, I didn't know it was actually that close to getting frostbite. Figured maybe that time in the bed would, you know, have helped her. Painkillers, yeah, your hands are on fire right now. I've had frostbite. Although I did recover. Like, is this the fingers falling off bit where you're actually missing fingers? Because that would be a little more, you know. Like frostbite's so bad your fingers fell off. Well, okay. I get the you're never getting that condition back. That's a horrible injury, possible to recover from, especially under these conditions, right? So, there we go. Some toilet water. But then it, you know, it should say that. It shouldn't just say frostbite. Like, kind of, you don't get the gravity of the situation if that's the case. All right. I know you can just look in the side, but I like the big reveal. A cup of coffee. All right. Sometimes it's a sampling. Oh, no pants on the chair. Some jeans over here, though. Ooh, a sewing kit. That's what the girl needs.
I think I can use this.
You bet you can. And what do we have here? Nada. Well, she's got some food, some matches, and some painkillers. Access to a bunch of cloth, some water. Frostbite. I'm going to be kicking myself for the rest of her run. I'm not going to play her any, you know, well, it's like, oh, no, she's doomed. Eh, it's 10% off the top.
I could use a drink.
My government does worse. Hey? So, you know, 10% off the top. How you can't complain? I think the only people who give you better rates are like loan sharks. I tell you. I actually don't know. I don't know any loan sharks. Cardboard box. I've heard that if you tear down like cardboard boxes and things in this place, you might find things, but never really taken the time to do it. All right, what do we have here? Permanently reduced. This area was, this was going up. It's not giving me a percentage. Right, no. Oh, yeah, there it is, 52%. Ouch. But she's at 39% condition, so that's okay. She's just been severely wounded. Alright, let's check out this clothing situation. All she does have is extra pants. Now, these are in better condition. Oh, that wasn't. There it goes, a couple percent. Best I get a drink. Oh, I think the topic of discussion for the rest of the evening for me is going to be frostbite. Darn it all. Take 30 minutes. Give her a go. Nice. Wonder if I would have gotten frostbite if I would have stayed in the church and done things like this. Tried to fix the... Because, I mean, my hands and head are still uncovered. Oh, these things are being stubborn. They just won't fix. Well, I mean, they were pretty beat up. If I would have gotten into one wolf attack, probably would have killed me. But if it didn't, it would have definitely wrecked my pants. Let's get that sewing skill up here. Perfect. Brand new jeans. That's great. Swap these out with the worn ones I'm wearing. There you go. Nothing like having new jeans. Actually, yeah. I don't know what I was doing there. Jeans have... The cool thing about combat pants is they have some wind protection. Jeans have no wind protection. Both sets of pants are new. At least I'm getting that little bit of wind protection bonus on my legs. Fun as it is to watch me sew things up, do want to fix up some things just to give her that little bit of an edge. Okay, so need a hat. Exactly. Need some mitts. Ah, poor hands. Oh yeah, no socks either. That's right, I ripped those off to make a torch. Alright, well, we'll see in the morning when I go to... I'm gonna go to the farm, I think. Alright, we'll see you in a couple minutes. Well, search the cabinet that was empty.
Damn it. I'm so hungry.
Yes. Starving. Starving. We're about to start starving. Sounds like something's being eaten down there. Search quieter. Alright, let's see what happens when I stand up and run. What is being eaten over here? Oh, Jesus. Oh. You know, you can see them 100 times, 1,000 times, and if they still don't get you once in a while. It's time to move on, I think. I think that's really part of the game right there. That was a great jump scare. I had no idea. All I did was I turn and look, and there, I see something. It's running at me. And all I can think is, did I... Because if you push one off of a kill, sometimes it poses down. Sometimes it just straight out goes into attack mode and launches itself at you. So I thought that's what was happening there, so I kind of panicked. I didn't know it was going to actually, you know, just kind of give a little pause there at the end to kind of let me get into the house.
This stuff will come in handy.
Sure. You don't have any, so you might as well bring the heavy one. The old man's beard lichen. When weight starts becoming a problem, I'll ditch that and trade it out for an unfinished old man's beard lichen, because you can carry 6 of those and it still doesn't weigh as much as 1 wrap. So as long as you don't craft it into the wrap. Oh yes.
I'll take it.
Oh yes you will. Yes you will. That is great. Let's get those fixed up. Man, she's really been fixing stuff. Let's put some socks on. Oh, try that on. Gloves would be good too. Gloves would be nice. Oh. Towel. Nothing behind the portraits. Okay. I did pass a little time with the tearing down of the towel. Still gotta play it cautious when I come out here. I don't want to get eaten. What could you guys possibly want in outdoor weather like this? Ugh. Let's see, how bad is this place? Well, it's warming up, but... So what I learned a long time ago was a lesson that I apparently did not learn, and that is, if you have frostbite risk, just get rid of it. You can start a fire somewhere, just take the time and start a fire. So she is warming up. We've got a bit. I'll see you after this blizzard. The winds have died down a bit. But I really want to get going. Sounds like this guy's coming right at me. As much as I want to crawl around out here with the wolves. Let's go to the post office instead. Stand up. Well, this fancy device here we got. Newsprint. Not very helpful. Oh, an Aurora thing. Oh, what are we doing? Okay, it's empty. All right. And ta-da! So we went to the post office. And well, at least now we know where things aren't. They aren't at the post office. No quarters. In today's economy, that's a deal. All right. This away. I feel like I should just run for my life away from that area of town. Well, not get stuck on that, whatever, some boards. I can hear him prancing around over there. And it's getting darker. I don't like that. I might actually light a torch here because it seems like the wind is backed off enough, and then I can instantly, and with the torch going, they give you a second. They'll pose down. They don't quite know what to make of you. And I think in that instant, mostly you shouldn't try to throw the torch or lit thing you have at them. You should just try to light a fire, because they'll run away from a fire. They only, I'd say less than 50-50 they're going to run from a lit torch. So, I wonder. Okay, now we're gonna go out with the flames leaping. Could have gone out that door. Yeah, there's some crates over here. What do we got here? Now it's harder with the torch going to hear the wolves wandering around. Now that I have the torch, was that ever loud? Ooh, I need mushrooms. Just heading on down to the farm, I am. Oh, jeez. Oh, that wolf howling. I thought that was the start of a wolf howl. Still got it. I don't know. This game's been pretty intense. This particular episode, I cannot believe I gave myself frostbite. Because I literally gave myself frostbite. You know, I've got 5 matches. Could have started a fire in that church. Completely comfortable. Yeah, I gotta not do so much blind running up hills over in this area. It's just up over this hill. You know, your timing is awesome. Where can I get you to go? Okay. I don't actually know where you are. Huh? You want to chew on this deer, maybe? I have no idea where this guy is. Where's your... Okay, you know what? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, let's do that. Whew. It was getting tense. He sounds close. And we may have to dart back here, but that's okay. Got this under control. Oh, and I need to make this clear. I am not doing an instructional video. That's not what I'm up to here. This is not a how-to anything. Don't you take some of my tricks, whatever they may be. You can take them. Use them. We got an Aurora coming on? Okay, not the tractor. They'll come in here. The last place he saw me was out here on this lawn, so he might be interested. Well, I made it, so for me that's the important part. I'm going to take stock of my enemies and stuff like that in the morning. Oh, some shoes. Oh, I like those. My first flare. At least I think it's my first flare. Ooh. Light shell. And a thin wool sweater. Somebody was really outfitting this place. Here, throw a lit torch on the floor. Yeah, so my advice though is to get rid of frostbite risk immediately. Still just every time I play this character, I'm gonna be just burned about it. Honestly, I can't wait to edit this thing and shake my head at myself. I just sweating just thinking about it. Or that it's a billion degrees. I can't tell which, but I'm gonna loot this place and call it a night. A very disappointing night. Now let's see here though. I'm gonna check. Nothing, nothing, nothing. That. Alright. Ooh, crackers. Pot. Another one over there. Well, we got stuff to make antibiotics with, so that's a start. Huh. I think the best thing I've ever found in a trash can is a feather. I don't know who's throwing out feathers, but there it was.
Oh, thank you.
Holy cow. This is great. I got lots of crackers. Ah, I've already checked this one. I should have read that as empty and not done that. Okay, well, let's go check the bedroom out, and that'll be this place searched. At least as far as I can tell. Oh. Dangerous little granola bars. It's new, though. It's new, so there's chances that it won't poison me. Sometimes this trunk's got some nice stuff in it, like a ski jacket or decent simple parka. So the light shell's going to replace the windbreaker. And the parka's going to go where there was no coat. Still no gloves or hat. And that's the thing, I don't want to continue. I don't want a second dose of frostbite. That's oh, look at that. Well, I had no idea that little thing showed up here. Well, now it's an indefinite interloper run, because as soon as you have the magnifying glass, you get to a certain stage where that's pretty much all you do is start magnifying lens fires all the time. That's all that happens. Yeah, I don't want frostbite twice. That's a little too. It's a little too much for me. I'll do the challenge of. I'll have the challenge of. Of frostbite once, but. I mean, yeah. Well, decent wolf attack will take you down to 10%. Well, that's okay. Well, that's it for this place. Nice. That's actually not the world. The world's much bigger than that. All right. Well, we'll see you next time. And until then, keep surviving. I gotta play this 21 days with frostbite. Ooh, it's a tough one. I need some crackers. Hopefully I don't have to immediately make tea. But yeah, we'll see you next time. Till then, keep surviving, and I'll check the first aid kit when I'll wander around this place a little bit more and catch anything I missed. You know, like the first aid kit. I don't know if I took the toilet water. I can't remember now. I do sort of gather things on an autopilot mode. You got some clothing I can try on and fix. When do we do that now before I go to sleep? Oh, the shell's going on the outside there. Oh, okay. We'll do this. Put that on. And get that on. And then this is my favorite shirt combination. You get a little bonus with the protection. This is better with water, but it's also better with windproofing, and my windproofing is my bottom line. You can get a full degree of windproofing off this sweatshirt, so that's why I like it. This thing gives you a full degree of warmth. But only these are basically the, you know, switcheroo of each other. So then that's the setup she's got now. If I can only get some gloves and a hat. That frostbite, son of a gun. See, and it feels like 5. If she had frostbite risk right now, it wouldn't go away. It wouldn't go away. So, all right. Well, we'll see you next time. Until then, keep surviving. And thank you very much for watching and having patience with me as I flounder around doing my wipeout stuff. It's like a combination of brilliant stupidity. It's amazing, isn't it? All right, we'll see you next time. Thank you again.